Okay, check it. The scene kicks off with Jason laying down after getting injected with R. Kelly Seeker stuff, and he is inside the dream world, and he hears his mother yapping, telling him how much of a disappointment he was to her and was supposed to come home after killing everyone in Elm Street. But all that was an illusion, because Freddy started laughing in the background, and Jason's mother is gone, just like listening to Jade and Alexa's music, straight garbage. But Freddy pops out of the shadows and tells him, "It's time to put you out of your misery for good." So he charged in just for his arm to get sliced off, and Jason was not done. He sliced his other arm thinking he won this fight, but Freddy might have got some of that Piccolo regeneration as he grows back his arms, and he was like, "That don't work." And he was ready for the smoke. So he caught Jason's sword, threw it away just like Johnny Somali's streaming career in Freedom, and he started throwing punches at him, sliced his face on some pure freaky shit, and kicks him to a tank and tells him, "Welcome to my nightmare, bitch." And he slams Jason through the pipe using his telekinetic powers, or doing that Hodge Twins impersonation, but Freddy was like,
I'm not finished.
So he summoned the sword, and y'all remember how Jason murked Shorty in the beginning? He charged the weapon into his stomach and grabbed the floor tiles and shoved the sword into him and told him, "Ready to throw some hands, chief?" Like, bro, using your own trick against you? Embarrassing. But oh boy, it was gonna get worse from here. He used his psychic powers to swing Jason around and started using him as a human pinball machine, and says, "Tilt." And Jason dropped flat on his back, just like getting every disease from Gucci third leg, and Freddy drops a big ass metal contraption. I don't know what the fuck this is. He trying to turn my man Jason into Flat Stanley, and he goes over to his body and says, "Stay down, you freak." But Jason grabbed his leg and throws him away, and got out of the contraption and throws Freddy into a water pipe, changing the scenery to the color green. But this is where everything went south for Jason. As Jason was gonna attack, he looks at the water, couldn't do nothing, and Freddy was so shocked and surprised, he was like, "Ah, so this is your fear, isn't it, fuck nigga?" And surrounds more water onto Jason and starts laughing menacingly. And look at Jason, bro. He is shaking in his boots. And come to think of it, how can a 6 foot tall wide receiver be scared of water? Like, my nigga, do you even take showers? Cause I know the clothes you be having on be smelling funky, just like I Show Speed's body over. They might have a competition of who don't take showers the longest. So he dropped his weapon, and it got so bad he transformed into a child and hitting the cannonball pose on the ground. And Freddy tells him, "How pathetic. You are an embarrassment." And keep in mind, everybody, this is happening in the dream world. And to make it even more disrespectful, he shows the face of his deceased mother. And me seeing this, I was like,
out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
Now you see, me personally, if I'm Jason, I would conquer my fear of water and lock the fuck in, and making sure this man is 6 feet under and giving him his retirement papers. And I know Jason was thinking in his head like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
So Freddy decided, let's see what really scares you, and stabs little Jason in the head. Then we get a flashback of his backstory of how he was bullied and thrown into the lake, and oh god, my dude, Jason got the Mr. Clean Megamind bald head. Like, dog, I'm gonna be real and transparent with y'all. This dude's face is chopped as hell. Like, oh my god, please put back on the shiesty, please. But don't listen to what people think of you. Be who you are. But anyways, Lori wakes up from her dream and sees Freddy on top of her, gonna send her to the Pop Smoke meet and greet. And it was revealed that Lori figured out the truth of her mother's death. And me watching him on top of Lori, I was thinking in my head like, "You's a freaky ass nigga."
But anywho,
Jason flips the table, and look at Freddy's face, man. He ain't built like that in the real world. And Jason was looking at him like,
you know you done fucked up, right?
Jason swings at Freddy, but he weaves, hits Jason in the back. Look at the clean dodge, hitting the Michael Jackson moonwalk. Jason swings again, only for his weapon to get stuck in the floor. And look at Freddy's face, man. All smiles, but that didn't last long as he tries to kick him, but Jason wasn't gonna get caught lacking in 4K as he grabbed his leg and throws him into the wall. But Jason was not done playing with his food as he picks up Freddy and dragged him through multiple windows, and he does what League of Legends players never do in their lives, go outside as he throws him to another house. And now the final fight really begins. Freddy stabs Jason repeatedly, weaved the backhand from Jason, and at this point, this man Freddy is whooping Jason's ass like a child getting the belt for not paying attention to his teacher at school. And bro, Freddy was doing some unnecessary moves on him. Like, bro, I told y'all, this movie is goofy as hell. But anyways, Jason knocked Freddy away to some canisters, and then Freddy says, "Fire the torpedoes," and shot multiple canisters. But Jason might have been born into Weave Nation, blocking and weaving every torpedo, but he got hit with 2 of them, sending him flying, got him trapped with steel metal rods, and used the swinging equipment to rock Jason over and over and over again just for Freddy to get trapped. And Jason grabs him and they continue to box just for this dart hits both of them, sending them flying to the dock. And Jason was Swiss cheesing this nigga Freddy, slicing him up like going on offense, and was about to go for the killing blow. But back into the action. Freddy starts slicing Jason up, got him on all fours, hitting the Fire Lord Ozai ass pose. But Snow Bunny Fine Shit saves the day by lighting the dock on fire and giving Jason the advantage, and a big explosion occurred, sending them both flying into the water. But somehow, someway, by the power of plot, Freddy survived the blast and was about to kill Lori and her man, but Jason stabbed Freddy with his own hand and dropped him into the water. And to add to the disrespect, Lori picks up the blade and tells him,
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
And she sliced Freddy's head off, clean decapitation. So after this, Jason walks out the water holding Freddy's head on some Kratos type shit and ending the fight. And this movie right here, ladies and gents, is one of my favorite movies of all time. As a horror movie fan, I highly recommend y'all watch this movie. It's really a good one. Really wish they could have done Freddy vs. Jason part 2, but hoping and praying by the grace of God we do get it somewhere down the line. So that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope everyone is enjoying the holiday trick-or-treating, staying safe, checking on your loved ones, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you won't miss any video that I post. And I'm on the road to 10K subs. I can't do it without you guys. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and drop some video suggestions you want me to do next. I'm thinking of bringing back the most disrespectful moments in anime and anime jumpings part 3, even though I gave y'all a light go on that one. But let me know in the comments section down below. And with that, I'm gone. Stay frosty, check on your loved ones, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.